tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship. You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail. I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Right to the back of the neck. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds. Ambrose, yes! Just when you thought he had nothing left. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful.
Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now. Oh man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Neck breaker!
Ouch. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Nailed it.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intentions can't be denied. The hush that falls over the WWE Universe when he appears is frightening enough, especially from where we sit.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Moments ago, Byron, you spoke about the wicked nature of Bray Wyatt. Now, he's certainly caused enough pain to support your statement. Many consider this man to be a monster.
When Bray Wyatt created the Wyatt family, he conceived a living, breathing cauldron of evil. There are few things we can all agree on, but that's definitely one of them. The man should be applauded for his work.
Applauded?
Back inside the ring now. What does Dean Ambrose need to do right now? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this tables match playing out, guys. At this point, unless something changes, I don't see how he has much of a chance.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Woo-wee! What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the screw.
Landing! Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Close quarter. What a strike. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
You've got to believe this one's over. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Back now inside the ring.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I'm not used to seeing this. No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose.
Beautiful technique.
Woo-wee.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Ooh, what impact. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Oh, what impact!
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Woo-wee. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Harsh impact. I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Oh, nasty impact.
What's gonna happen now?
Scoop slam!
Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Look at this.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh my God, Bray Wyatt wins.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us.